Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to your mid-month reading for February 2017. Some of you guys are dealing with the Scorpio because your outcome has three of the exact same cards. One of them is reversed, the exact same card, and I shuffled the crap out of these cards, all right? So maybe some of you are dealing with a Scorpion. Also, I'm doing a special $10 for 10-minute video readings. If you'd like to take advantage of that, please feel free to email me. My email address is in the description box. So with no further ado, let's see what's going on with you guys for the remainder of the month. You have the Wheel of Fortune reversed with the Three of Spades to start off with. Some of you could feel like you're going through a streak of bad luck or things just are not going well for you. With the Three of Spades, you could be a little stressed out and worried. Also, this is a card of being super busy. Maybe you don't like that and you feel like your luck has just got to change. You want this wheel to be right side up. But for now, your focus is it being reversed. And the challenge with that is I'm sorry, you guys, I've been talking a lot. The Hermit with the Two of Spades. So you guys are really thinking hard about a friendship or either some kind of contract. All right. Some of you could also be dealing with a Virgo because this is their card as well. It could be a friendship with a Virgo that has you a little stressed out here. All right. The foundation, which is why all of this is happening, is the Chariot and the Eight of Clubs. You're mentally focused on moving ahead, moving to something, or either moving away from something. But with these two entities here, he has to make sure there is a balance in any movement that he makes, or else he's just going to go off track. All right. In your thoughts, you have the Empress reversed and Ten of Clubs. All right. Some of you could be dealing with someone that may be going through a miscarriage. Although I don't think that's what this is. I don't see any other cards of motherhood here. But this person could also be someone who's very selfish. Upright, she's very nurturing and creative. All right. This could be someone going through a creative block. You could be going through a creative block yourself, and you could feel stuck. Also, you guys could be thinking that you don't feel nurtured at this time. With the Ten of Clubs here, there's some information that you are learning that's making you feel this way. Also, this is one of the travel cards. Some of you could feel like you can't travel or create that for yourself. You can't move forward, basically. Since this is your foundation, which you're concentrating on moving forward, this is someone who's creatively blocked. They can be somewhat selfish in the reverse. And maybe you're finding this information out about someone that you know. It could be your mother, or it could be just someone who you once thought was nurturing and you're finding out a different side of them. Now, in the recent past, you have the Page of Wands reversed and King of Hearts. This is a fire sign individual. You could just feel stuck right now because upright, this guy is all about movement. Things that are fresh and new. He wants to do whatever the heck he wants at any time. And he's also about passionate messages, okay, and creativity. There's a theme here with being creatively blocked because he's reversed as well. So some of you are just feeling just blocked up, like you just cannot move forward fluidly like you want to. And with the King of Hearts here, it could have something to do with fatherhood because this is a card of fatherhood. It also is a card of emotional control. So you guys are trying to maybe keep it together while you're feeling stuck like this. Also, this is the ultimate lover, male lover. So for some of you, you feel like you can't get your rocks off like you need to. That's just what it is, because that's what this guy is all about. And if you feel blocked in the love department, that's what this could represent as well. Now, in the near future, you have the Emperor reversed with the Seven of Diamonds. Some of you could feel like you're dealing with someone who is abusing their power. And money could be involved with this. Maybe you're waiting for money and you think someone is taking advantage of you. All right. Now the clarifiers I got for that is the justice reverse. Some of you are definitely waiting for some money, and you feel like some of you may feel like this person has it, but they just won't give it to you. And you have the devil reversed. You're looking to come out of a situation where you feel bound and unjustly treated. It's reversed, so maybe you've already come out of this and someone still owes you money from whatever situation that was, and they're abusing their power and not giving it to you because you are waiting for money, or you've waited for someone to show value, which is probably why you got out of this situation. It could be a bad work situation or just a relationship that wasn't serving your greater good. And there's something of value still associated with it that you're waiting for. Now, the way you see yourself is the Four of Swords reversed and the Three of Clubs. So there's some kind of indecision in communications that you could be feeling now with the Four of Swords reversed. Upright, he's all about resting, meditating, and thought process. But reversed, it's like there's a delay in that, or he feels like he can't rest. Like, since these swords represent the mind and thoughts, maybe you guys feel like you just cannot get peace of mind right now, and you just have no time for rest. And it's making you feel like your communication, like you don't know how to say how you're feeling with this Three of Clubs. Some of you could be a very creative person, very artistic. But with this reversed, I'm feeling like, once again, maybe there's some kind of delay going on with that, or blockage. I think even with this being the card of resting, if you're an artistic person, this is when you get your best ideas, when you're just sitting back and letting the world go by. But since this is reversed, once again, there could be some kind of blockage with that. Now, how people are seeing you, they're seeing you as the Knight of Pentacles and Queen of Spades. They could see you as having just gotten an offer or commitment from someone. With the Queen of Spades here, this is how people are seeing you. They're seeing you as, like, what's up? The person that has it going on, the person who's mastered him or herself. You could have made an offer of commitment to someone, but for whatever reason, you're feeling blocked romantically. But people do see that you are in a commitment. There's been an offer of commitment. They could see you also as having been offered some kind of financial assistance that you've been waiting for a while. Now remember, with the Seven of Diamonds here, you were waiting for money. Maybe this is the near future, so maybe it does come through, and that's how people are seeing you. All right, your hopes and fears. You have the Four of Pentacles with Ace of Diamonds. Some of you are hoping to save money because these are kind of at a paradox with each other. This person is holding back, being a miser, but this is new money. So I think that what you hope to do is, when you get this money, is to save it and not share it. Some of you are in fear of penny pinching, like you don't want to be in that state, and you know that you need a new source of income, so it could work out differently for different ones of you. The outcome is the Four of Wands, and Scorpio had this as well. They didn't have it as the main outcome, but they had it as a clarifier to their outcome. You have the Three of Hearts and the Five of Clubs. So some of you are emotionally undecided about your foundations or your home situation, and this is a card of marriage as well. With the Five of Clubs, you could be feeling restless and feeling like there needs to be a change in the way you communicate in the home. All right, this is a card of two or more lovers. as well. Not saying that you have two or more lovers, but you could be thinking about it with this card. All right. And the clarifier is the Fool reverse. You feel like you can't take a leap of faith this time, at this time. All right, you're undecided about your home situation. You want to make a move or change, but at the same time you feel like you need to stay. And this is exactly what Scorpio is going through. Like I said, I shuffled the heck out of these cards, and it's amazing that it came out in the exact same position and not anywhere else in your spread. They also had this King of Diamonds. They were staying because of something money related, and you're having that too, this King of Diamonds here. So there's something about money that makes you feel like you can't make this leap of faith here. Even though you are thinking about making this move and you're emotionally undecided about your foundations or your home, and sometimes this is even marriage. Some of you may just want to move out of the house you're in, because this is a home, like I just said. Some of you may just want to move house if your relationship is stable, but you feel like you can't move right now. Maybe you want to save more money so you guys can move into a new dwelling. All right, I hope that was understandable for you guys. I had a couple of flubs in there. Also, remember you had indecision in communications. Some of you feel like you can't speak your mind. All right. Hopefully that will change. Hopefully it'll change before next month, but this is from mid-month to end of February. So get that taken care of, and maybe some of these blocks will take care of themselves as you communicate more fluidly with your partner or whatever situation this applies to. All right, Sag, I will see you guys for March, and take care.